Chosen ones, pay attention to what's really happening. There's someone out there who's seriously losing it, trying to keep the truth from coming out. They're panicking so hard, they've started threatening people just to stop the lies from falling apart. All this madness is because the truth about you is starting to show through, and it's breaking down every false thing they've said. This person was so focused on you that they thought the only way to win was to completely ruin you. But now, real proof is surfacing, and it's showing what's really been going on. At the end of the day, you were the one telling the truth the whole time. This wasn't just one person being sneaky either. 2 or more people got together, talked about you, made plans, figured out how to get close to you, and worked out how to make others turn on you. And the craziest part? Someone you were close to, someone you really trusted, was the one who gave them the access they needed. That betrayal wasn't random, it was done on purpose. That person handed over information, opened doors, spilled things that were private, all because they got caught up in someone else's twisted version of reality. They were led to believe that you were the problem, and that getting rid of you would fix everything. But this kind of betrayal doesn't happen overnight. Their mind was slowly being messed with. These people behind the scenes didn't just throw lies at them all at once. They broke it down, bit by bit, feeding lies over time. They painted a version of you that wasn't even close to the truth. They made you look like someone you'd never be, and the person you trusted bought it. They believed it so fully that they started acting completely out of character. You noticed the change. You saw how they began pulling away. The way they moved changed. The way they acted around you shifted. They weren't being careful with the connection anymore. Maybe they were acting out, doing things that didn't make sense. But through all of that, you could see what was really going on. You were wise enough to see the signs. You could tell their mind was being influenced. That awareness you had, that deep understanding, is what's making everything fall apart for them now. While they were planning behind your back, you were paying attention. While they were scheming, you were learning. While they were twisting the truth, you stayed real. You stayed honest. And now, the difference between you and them is so obvious that people can't ignore it anymore. The one who turned on you is starting to see things clearly. The fog is lifting, and now they're stuck with the painful truth. You were never who they said you were. You were real from the beginning. Everything they believed about you was made up, and now they're realizing they threw away something genuine for something completely fake. They didn't just try to hurt you, they wanted to break you. They wanted you to feel unwanted. They wanted your life to fall apart. They wanted to see you struggle. They wanted to see you completely alone. They didn't just sit back and hope this would happen. They actually worked at it. They put effort into trying to make your life fall apart. It was like a full-time mission for them. And somehow in the middle of all that, they convinced themselves that they were doing the right thing. They played the victim. They made it seem like they were just protecting themselves or others. They acted like they were doing everyone a favor by warning them about you, like they were the hero in the story, and you were the enemy. They twisted facts, used made-up stories, faked proof, and talked like they had some kind of special insight when they didn't. They gave a whole performance just to make others believe the story. They asked people leading questions to get certain reactions. They took bits of info and spun it into something it wasn't, and for a while it worked. But now people are starting to look closer. They're asking questions. They want real facts. They're searching for actual proof. And when that happens, these liars are coming up short. They don't have the evidence to back anything up because none of it ever really happened. That's when the panic really starts. They made such a big deal out of everything. They pushed the lies hard, convinced people to believe it, and now they're being asked to show something they can't. They can't